take the ride. Take the ride. For more fun, you better subscribe. You never won't miss the vibe. Looking for a good time. Hatcher on YouTube, dropping truth and rhyme. Passion for magic, he's playing the cards right. Live stream so funny, keeping us up all fun, you better subscribe. You never won't miss the vibe.
Always doing it sunny side up. It's the hen. Fuck.
Oh, okay, talk about a time delay. I pressed the button for it to switch cameras, and it took so long that I was like, is this thing broken? What's going on here? What's the deal? Anyways, hello, my friends. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good night. It's Monday. We're starting off a new week, and yeah, looks like it's going to be a good one. So let me grab the live stream link, share that in the Discord, and then we will go from there. Okay. That's good. Swap this up. Perfect. Okay, cool. What's up? Eng, Death, Kenzuki, Jess, Teferi, Yamagoro, Larry, Spurl, Juglum, Breakstop, Nico. I think that's everybody. Hello, my friends. How are you doing? A little bit of water. So people are yammering about Purple Man in a super nebulous way though. So just talking, maybe there's Purple Man in Reality Fracture that's coming up, based purely off of like some random offhand comment about how, oh, wait until you see what's coming in Reality Fracture, and then the fact that there's a new spell in Strixhaven that's like 6 cost, but it counts the different number of colors you spent to cast it. So it's like, oh, is this like a secret hint to Purple Mana? I don't think so. Pots, finally the 6th color of magic. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. That is in the background of, like right here. Right? Dun 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 dun. Man. Whoop. Whoop. Let's stretch the necks right up. Extend it. Stupid camera. Thing just chases me around. Even when I set it to stay stationary. It's just like, nope, I'm gonna follow you, buddy. I'm gonna follow you. So I just discovered a new show today for me. It's not necessarily new for people who already knew about it, but, new to me. Vice Principals. And it's got Walter Goggins and Danny McBride, and it's funny. And it's got a ton of smack talking and swearing, and I find it genuinely amusing. I mean, the classic delusional take of, oh, they're definitely adding Purple Mana this time. I mean, you never know. Wizards is doing all kinds of crazy stuff, but it does feel genuinely unlikely, right? Meh. Teferi, you know it. It is a great show. I watched like 5 episodes today while I dealt with a bunch of paperwork that I did not want to deal with. Just such a drag, man. Genuinely. A genuine drag. Spurl, would waste be considered a color of magic? Oh, the classic question of, is colorless a color? Is cheeseless cheese? Is milkless milk? Is brainless brains? What do you think the answer to that question is? What do you think, Spurl? Do you think that colorless, the absence of color, is a color? Zircon, how you doing, brother? They can do a small set with only purple cards. The problem with that is, what about all the people who just want to play with stuff they already have? You can't put the purple stuff in commander deck. Like, just doing an all purple set would fail miserably. It would fail miserably. It just wouldn't sell. Not very much, right? Even if you put a bunch of powerful spells in there, it's just not really going to do anything. Kentucky vegan bacon, all that stuff is just a lie. It's just a lie where they're like, oh, it's this, but it's made out of this. And it's like, so it's not that thing then, right? Habanero, you're nostalgic for when you learned Latin roots in high school. Transporting back in time to the good old days. Wide-eyed innocence before the world beat you down, brother. Oh, man. But yeah, I mean, the purple mana stuff seems just super unlikely. Like, if they put in a handful of cards, what are you going to do? Just use, like, mana rocks that tap for a mana of any color? Every day, yep. There were definitely those magazines cards a million years ago that were done in the purple style. The absence of color is black. Yeah, black and white aren't technically colors, right? They're shades. Oh, word games. So yeah, I can't see it. I can't see purple mana actually showing up, even with wizards just going ham and doing all kinds of ridiculous nonsense. Teferi, you like the black frame showcases? Are you talking about the cards where they're entirely black, like the Planeswalkers and stuff? They definitely don't look good on the screen. Like, the images of them don't look good. But they certainly do stand out in person, right? That one is a real matter of taste. Oh, never mind. You're talking about something completely different. Yes, you're correct. The 2021 special frame cards that were black were purple. You are correct. You are correct about that. They definitely did have a very distinctly purple color to them. The purple basic land was a portal? That sounds dumb, doesn't it? Maybe introduce a new realm like Eldrazi. Well, they're literally talking about Eldrazi-esque beings with the Archaics in Strixhaven and setting stuff up for the whole reality fracture. I'm having a hard time getting ramped up about Magic lore right now, honestly. I'm having a difficult time getting amped on it. Jacob, what are the blacked out Planeswalkers I was talking about? They were a special box set. They were a special box set that I think it was San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. Number of years back. Gianna, you don't believe it? You're not alone. Can't believe it's not butter. Can't believe it's not purple mana. Can't believe it is purple mana. What up, Lasagna? How you doing, buddy? Man, I got hosed. I bought some soap pumps from the dollar store, and then I couldn't get them to pump soap, and I couldn't figure out why. So I unscrew the little pump part and pull it out. The straw is too long. So the straw that goes down into the soap is too long to the point where it's bent in half and kinked. So I literally had to snip it down myself. Had to give it a little soap circision. You know what I'm saying? A little snip off the tip. Everyday correct. The Time Spiral reprints did have a purple symbol in a nod to that old purple mana stuff. Sparrow, I'm not excited for an Ancestral Recall reprint. Well, there's no such thing. There's no such thing. Just creating a card that can prepare an Ancestral Recall is not the same thing. I am interested to see what's going to happen tomorrow when they do their official announcement stream, because that is one of the cards they're going to showcase. So at that point, we should be given more information about how prepared works from the perspective of the actual spell. Where would purple fit in the color pie? Who knows? I mean, depends on how they would decide to define it, right? You can't just inherently say purple would be anything, because it would be up to wizards to decide what that represented. So it's not like each of the colors of magic had anything inherent about it, really, you know? So yeah, who knows where it would fall into the color pie. Although the color pie is like almost a dead concept at this point, as Wizards just gives every color every ability slowly over time, diluting the abilities of the colors, but making it so Commander players can have access to everything, right? Gianna's got a theory. Bo Falcon says, let's go hunting for jugs. Oh, I found a pair right there in your super chat, big boy. Hold up. Let me put you up as Lord of the Board, and then we'll go for a spin. We'll go for a spin. Hunting for jugs. I didn't realize that I had like extra magic boosters tucked down into a lower drawer. So I have packs from more sets than I thought that I did. It was a genuine surprise. I mean, my life has been like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, flip, turn upside down. So I have lost track of some things. Let's go. Bwam! Oh, Bull Falcon, you fucking dong lord. Guess what? You got an insult. You ain't getting to see no jugs unless you go on down to your workplace and you grab a couple of those fucking cantaloupes and you jam them into your shirt, you little freaky twink boy, and then you can squeeze them together. And then, I mean, I guess you can try and peek at your own Chiquita banana over it. The only jugs you're going to see are the jugs of maple syrup. This is a very work-themed insult. All right? So, yeah, that's it, man. You're just gonna go to work and mournfully stare at different jug/titty-shaped things and know that you were denied the reality. You'll see pairs of donuts and think that they have void nipples, but nothing, bro. Nothing. No titties for you, you goof bag. You fucking weasel-nosed spaz. What even is that? Yeah, gangly turnip farming fuckstick. Bo Falcon, you do know how to pick some good melons. I know about watermelons, but I don't actually know. I mean, I know how to pick good human melons. Just gotta give them a squeeze. What up, Sum? How you doing? Jugglim says, let's try again for the hunt. All right, brother. You got it. Let's go. Bo Falcon, you know what? I'm not done insulting Bo Falcon. Bo Falcon, you fucking nose picker. You just jam your finger so far up your nose, you carved out a chunk of your brain. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Jugglim, let's go. Bump, 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 bump. Wham. What the hell? All right. I mean, I guess that's what's going down tonight. Oh, Bo Falcon's fucking called you Jug Slum. And he's got that right. Because hanging out with you is fucking slumming it, Juglum. All right? We'll turn the fucking Jeglum more like Leglum, more like Legdum. All right, that wasn't very good. But that's what you deserve. You don't deserve a high quality insult. You deserve low-grade insults, but not a low-grade fever. A high-grade fever, because those can damage your brain, but your brain's already damaged, so it doesn't fucking matter. That shit's already been cooked, so it makes no difference. It's like a crappy piece of ham that you leave in the pan for too long. Who cares if it gets all burnt? It's worthless. It just goes in the trash. Just like you, Juglum, you ugly magoo. Fuck you, pal. Fuck you, you turkey fondling fucknob. Gobble, gobble, bitch. All right. Zircon says, let's try again. All right, let's see what happens. Are we going for a hat trick of insults? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, it's on insult again. Zircon, you fucking human nipple, but like just one, and it's like a witch's titty, and it's all fucking hairy and knobbly and hard and way too long. Like you're a nipple, but you're like this fucking long, bro, right? And all fucking chewed up. But by who? Because no human's gonna touch you, so I presume it's raccoons, right? It's gotta be raccoons. You know why? Because raccoons are attracted to you. Do you know why? Because raccoons are attracted to fucking trash. You are garbage. Like smelly, old, wet garbage covered in them little wriggling maggots, and that's the most company you're ever gonna get. Old trash bag Zircon. That's what they're gonna fucking dump him in. When they find his body in his fucking home after he keels over from being complete fucking trash, they're gonna be like, don't waste a body bag on this. Go get a low grade trash bag, and we'll just dump this guy out behind the fucking Applebee's in a dumpster. Cause fuck it. He ain't a human. Who gives a shit? Throw him out for the raccoons. You know why? Because raccoons love trash. Fuck you, buddy. Both fucking the insults just keep getting better. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. Listen, Arby's, you're talking about brown manna because Arby's meat is brown, but we're not having it. We're not having it. Plus, that joke's already been made. You're late. Somebody already did that one. Somebody already did that one, buddy. Whew. Because you're trash. Oh. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was good. Oh, wow, that camera's like, you're not getting away from me. You're not escaping from me. Yeah, that's right. You stay there, camera. Ha-ha. Ho-ho! Oh, I didn't think this through. All right, follow me again, dickhead. Whoop. Boop. Comes with extra sound effects. Was rummaging around and I found these today. John, the camera's pretty sweet. I know it is, isn't it? I really like it. I really like it, buddy. Bro, what am I hiding in the closet? All kinds of stuff. My self-respect. I'm going to take these to the dentist the next time I go to the dentist, and I'm just going to walk in. That is a stupid fucking joke. I might actually do it. It would be pretty funny. They just come in like, how you doing? And you're just like, they're hard to bite through. They're hard to bite through. The dentist would tell that story for years. It is pretty amusing, right? I was born with extra teeth. Ugh. Hard as an unwashed dick, boys. Amusing, though. Oh! Still got some more of those. I assume they last forever. I mean, I don't think they don't put like dates on them or whatever, right? It's just like refined wax, sugar. Yeah, it probably lasts forever. So yeah, I was digging around in the closet for stuff when I came across those. I was like, man, these have been here for a while. There's a bunch of stuff buried in there. I forgot I have MREs. I have military rations tucked away in there too. There's a bunch of stuff. Juggling, yeah, it definitely is old school. I honestly can't see the kids of today liking wax lips, you know? But you never know. Kids aren't dead inside like us. But they do live in a digital world now. It's a very different world. I love how the wheel has been like all insults. All insults. It was like a hair's breadth away, but it didn't tick over onto magic. Which is too bad, because I have like a whole fucking stack. I mean, it's also not too bad, because insults are fun. But I have a whole... These are all different magic sets. Even some regrettable ones. Like, I thought I'd opened all the Spider-Man, but there was one Spider-Man booster that, I guess, fell between the cracks, and I just found it. So, there's good stuff in here and bad stuff in here, for sure. For sure. But yeah, that Vice Principal show is definitely, it's getting a good chuckle out of me. I was like, all right, you know what, this is fun. The way they've written this is genuinely entertaining. So I imagine I'm going to plow through that series pretty quickly. And the advantage about it, in terms of not being an anime, is that I can also be doing other things while watching it, like dealing with paperwork and other crap where I don't have to constantly be looking up to read what's on the screen because I don't fucking speak Japanese. So, and I hate dubbed anime. I hate it. I hate it. So guys, you told me about that movie, The Island. And I watched that movie, The Island. And it's a mixed bag. Spurl, do I think I'll go to the Strixhaven pre-release? I mean, I go to like every pre-release, so it's pretty much guaranteed. Pretty much guaranteed. What up, Thompson? So guys, I watched The Island, and the first part of it wasn't too bad. But then the writing gets fucking stupid. Like, there's a point where the police are escorting somebody to prison, and they stop in the middle of an intersection. And you're just like, why are they stopping in the intersection? And then I'm like, they're about to get hit by mercenaries, aren't they? The mercenaries are going to drive a truck into their cop car, aren't they? And then it happens, and you're like, this is stupid. This is dumb, because the cops wouldn't just stop in the intersection. They would stop before it, where anybody would stop. And I'm just like, okay. And at one point, the evil doctor shoots our hero in the leg with a taser. And then our hero gets up and runs away. And the doctor still has the taser, but doesn't use it to shock him again. He just like runs after him. And the hero's name is Lincoln E6 or whatever. And so he had been called Lincoln E6 a bunch during the movie. And then at the end, the doctor goes, oh, blah, 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 E6. And he's just like, my name is Lincoln Yeah, I'm pretty sure that guy used your name before too. And you're acting like you're using like E6, like that's my lab name. So is the Lincoln part of it, buddy. So this is not like the amazing moment that you think it is. And the mercenaries capture Scarlett Johansson clone character, and then they take her back so that she can be dissected on the lab table. And like everybody who's been dissected on the lab table is restrained, and she's not restrained. Not only is she not restrained, she has a fucking gun. The mercenaries just didn't take away her gun, and she didn't use that gun to stop the mercenaries. So you're just like, what? Oh, maybe the mercenary guy took pity on her or something. But nope, the mercenary guy is like he didn't take pity on her at that point. Like later on he does, but not then. And you just go, are these scenes like out of order? What is happening? What is happening? Did I ever watch Jury Duty? They have a new season called Company Retreat. I don't know if I did. I feel like that's familiar, but hold on. Jury Duty. No. No, I definitely haven't seen this. I have not seen Jury Duty. Hold on, I'm going to write it down. I'm going to write that one down, buddy. Because I believe that I found out about that before and thought it looked like fun, but obviously a million things just slip your mind as you live. Many things fall through the cracks, right? Have I seen the anime Mushi? No. Sperl, I have not. What's it about, buddy? Man, why do I feel tired? I guess I did walk around a lot today. I really did just travel around a fair bit, but I don't feel like I should be as tired as I feel. Oh well, whatever. Not a big deal. This month's almost over, which is sweet because I've been waiting. I want to know what the hell the results of my MRI are. I want to know what the deal is with the ringing in my ear, boys. I want to know. I just wish to know. Platypus, you're 35 minutes late. Did I talk about the subject of the stream? It's funny because you never actually know with me. You'll be like, he may have, he may not have. It's very easily summed up in people are speculating about maybe there being purple mana in Reality Fracture, but it's nebulous as hell and probably not going to happen. Vloggerino, too many late nights? No, I got decent sleep. I actually got the blackout curtains installed. I have 2 layers of blackout curtains now. So it works really well. And my bedroom stays nice and dark. And you guys might think that's for sleep, but it's just so that the women don't get afraid when they see my massive dong coming for them. You know? It's like you don't see the great white serpent coming for you in the night. You can only tell when it's coming because it makes a hiss. Tss, right before it strikes. Well, bam! But my aim is terrible, so they just end up with like bruises on their lower back. They got big fat bruises on their lower back like somebody took a bingo dabber to their back. Yeah, McGraw, yeah, it probably is just hearing damage. It most likely is. I don't have other symptoms. I'm just looking forward to getting that out of the way so that I know what's up, because I want to have as much fun as I can next month and worry as little as I can. You know? There's some potential for some real fun next month. Maybe the sleep I'm getting isn't the best. Maybe. I mean, to be fair, I have been indulging in caffeinated pop. So a lot of sugar and caffeine and stuff is probably meaning that my sleep isn't as restful as it could be. I definitely don't think that it's that I'm staying up too late. Not really. Because I don't have to get up early, so I still have like a reasonable amount of time to sleep, you know? Yeah, McGraw, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be something that simple because I went to a specialist who looked into my ear and then sent me to get an MRI. So I feel like if it was something that simple that she would have caught up on it. Sparrow, you get tired more often when the weather changes? The weather did actually change significantly. You might be onto something. That might be it. That might be it. But I want to do some fun stuff next month. And so it made me realize that I have a bunch of fun things that you can do in Niagara Falls. I have a little Niagara Falls stuff box. That was originally something else. Don't open till Christmas. I remember this box showed up way after Christmas. But I've got some fun stuff to do. Vloggerino, you're excited for next month too? What am I looking forward to? I'm looking forward to doing some fun stuff in the falls. And let's see what I got. I've got a friend who works for the parks department, and they give them these like complimentary set of passes for all kinds of stuff. So I have passes to ride the Fallsway Incline, which is this crazy little elevator thing. It's actually an all-day pass. It doesn't really count so much as a ride as transportation, but it is neat, and it takes you up and down the one hill. I've got a pass for the Laura Secord Homestead, pass for Journey Behind the Falls. Well, that'd be fun. Niagara Parks Power Station. There's actually two for the power station. There's one to go into the power station, and you can go in and check the tunnel out underneath. And then there's one for the power station at night where they have a light show. So there's those. The one that I've never done, that I've always wanted to do, this, but I haven't gotten to do it yet, is the Whirlpool Aero Car. Part of the difficulty with that one is you have to schedule your time on that one. A lot of these you can just show up to whenever, but with that one, there's like only a limited amount of space and you have to pick a particular time and be there at that time. There's also the Floral Show House. There is the Mackenzie Printery. The Chippewa Golf Course, which, I mean, they got mini putt. I'd rather do mini putt. There's the McFarland House, Old Fort Erie. Some of these aren't actually in Niagara Falls. Some of these are in different places. I didn't even realize that. Queenston, Niagara-on-the-Lake, Fort Erie. And then there's the White Water Walk, which I don't even know what that is 100%, but pretty cool. There's a bunch of stuff in there. And then I've got... Wait. Okay, I don't need this anymore. That's... This part might actually be useful. Hold on. Larry, the weather tends to affect your mood. If it's cold or rainy, you don't even want to get out of bed. I like it when it rains. Rain does not affect me negatively, bro. Joggle 'em, some like it hot. Well, apparently Larry does, right? Okay, so that's... I don't need that. But I've got... Nope. Here it is. I've got a card for the casinos. So there's casinos in Niagara Falls as well. And then there's a whole bunch of other stuff. Like there's the Sky Wheel. There's these different rides. There's the arcades, which is dope, you know. You can win fun stuff. So yeah. You know, it's the kind of fun stuff that you can either do with a friend, or if you find the right lady, both are options. You never know. You never know. Maybe I'll take some sweet lucky lady with me. Maybe I'll bring a pillow with a wig on it. And that will be my new girlfriend. Who knows? Yeah, McGraw, you love some gloom and cool. I feel you, bro. I'm cool with it. You know? Like, rain and everything is awesome unless you're stuck out in it. If it's like garbage out and you're stuck out in it, awful. Spur will take the stickers too. What stickers? Is it raining? I think it might be raining right now. I think it might genuinely be raining at this very moment. Oh, the camera's going to stay. That's convenient. Okay. Sometimes when I go over this way and it follows me, it'll point at the light and then it stops tracking things. Oh shit, it is. It is raining. Oh, I'm open the window more. I love the rain. I do love the rain. Break stop a loot body pillow. Oh, I think I just clued into the stickers. You mean the Magic Historian stickers, don't you? It should have been obvious. It should have been obvious. These ones. I'm saving these for the ladies' butt cheeks, boys. Somebody else messaged me today saying that they got some proxies in the mail and got the sticker action coming in. What up, Shelton? You're late. You're late. You would have recognized this. You would have recognized this immediately. Vloggerino, you're smart. Look, we're both in the same category, all right? You and me. You and me. Larry, it was raining in your town, so yeah, it must have moved over to St. Catharines. I wonder if it's going to rain tomorrow. Oh, it looks like tomorrow might be a rainy day. Severe thunderstorm. Really? For where? Oh, for St. Catharines? Really? Oh, shit, I have to fucking go out tomorrow. Damn it. That's inconvenient. I have no choice. I do have to go out tomorrow. Okay. When is the rain least likely? If I go around noon. Okay. Okay. I'm going to have to try and head out tomorrow around noonish. Around noonish. Shelton, you were talking to a buddy who just got into Magic about cards. Well, that's a fun discussion. I remember when I was in the States at the Shattering event, and there was some guys behind me, and I heard them talking, and I turned around and I'm like, are you guys talking about Magic the Gathering? And they were like, yup. And then I just started yammering at them about Magic. We talked a whole bunch, and then I just kind of was like, I'm kind of obsessed with the game. I spend a lot of my time talking about it. Vloggerino, warm and dry here in the south. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be warm down south for the ladies, but it's not supposed to be dry. You might want to see a doctor about that. Although, who knows? Just listen to the stream long enough and that might fix your problem too. Common, what's up, bro? Yeah, it's supposed to be warm and wet down south. Wet like that fucking bag of garbage, Zircon. I know you can hear me, Zircon. I know you're still here. I know you're still here. I know you probably cried salty tears into your pizza oven. But you're still a fucking trash bag. Bo Falcon says, no moistness down south, huh? Damn. That's because the Falcon hasn't flown free, right? That's why, buddy. Thompson says, let's go for a spin. Might as well go for a soda, right? Let's do it. Let's do it. Pop, 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 pop. Plop. Plop. Plop, 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 plop. These ladies won't leave me alone. Oh, soothsaying. Ho, ho, ho. All right, Thompson. All right. I'm going to divine the future for you. Divination, soothsaying, buddy. All right? So I'm not saying that the cards will give an answer on this, but bring it in. Bring it in. Pick an area of your life you would like to know the future about. All right? Now back it up. Yeah, you know what, Larry? I'm with you. I'm surprised it wasn't insult again. But nope. We're going to part the veil and see the future. You want to know 10 years from now? Okay. All right. No problem. Let me just consult with the fucking the spirits beyond. Hold on. Focus in. Focus that mental chi. Focus on 10 years from now. 1 decade into the future for Thompson. What do we got? What do we got? We got the Queen of Swords. And everybody knows what that means. You are going to perceive. Oh, the Queen of Cups. I do like me a Queen of Cups. Let's get some fat jugs up in here. You're gonna perceive bad 10 years from now. You're gonna have a seizure and you're gonna see the future, but it's gonna burn your brain out. So nobody's gonna know. They're just gonna cart you around in a wheelchair, and you are constantly gonna have ball bag itch, but you will be unable to express it. So don't try and avoid that future, because by trying to avoid that future, you will bring that future into being. Right? Just remember, that's how it works. Lasagna, what do you mean, when did I get these? I've had them for all eternity, because the Fates and me are fucking cohorts, okay? We are in complete synchronicity. I am one with the universe. Jug 'em. You like them cards? Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Joe, you waited in vain. You waited in vain. Vloggerino, you love tarot cards? Well, nobody asked. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody was like, I wonder what Vloggerino's opinions on tarot cards are. MS, what's going on? Spurl, am I making this up? You can't make up the future, dude. The future is what it is. What do you mean making it up? This is called fucking soothsaying. It's divination. This is a time-honored tradition of truth-telling from the future. You think I'm making the... Did that sound made up at all to you? If it did, get your head checked. Loggerino, you have like 18 decks, and yet your life hasn't gotten any better. So it should show you they don't work, right? Because you don't have the skill. You don't have the powers that I do. I'm wrong about the... No, I am not. No, I am not wrong. How dare you? You know what? 5-minute timeout. 5-minute timeout for you. How dare you impugn my abilities, right? I am a master of the past, the present, and the future. And you are somebody who has 18 decks. When you don't need 18, you only need 1. You don't even understand that the fucking energy of the other decks is thrown off by having so many decks. You don't even understand. You don't get it. You don't burn sage around your house. So 5 minutes in the no-no corner. MS says, Dickination, you say? Is that what you want in your future, buddy? Well, let's see what the wheel has to say about that. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, you get to choose. It's your choice. What would you like? Insult, magic, random, jug hunt, soothsaying. Your choice. Choose your destiny. Choose more wisely than Vloggerino did. 5 minutes in the fucking corner for her bullshit. Trying to say, I don't know what the Queen of Cups does. I know what she does. She chugs it for me because Lady Fate loves me. MS, you want a hug hunt? I mean, that's so cute. We're going to go looking for hugs. All right. All right. Bump, 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 bump. Jug hunt. Jug hunt. All right, we got to focus up the camera. We got to focus up the camera. Larry, you're real slow, aren't you? He literally already corrected himself 2 comments above yours, and yet you still felt the need to go, I think he means this. Maybe if you were less in love with your own opinion and actually paid attention to what was going on, life would go better for you. All right, Jug Hunt. Bump, bump. Let's do it. Let's do it. Looking for the fatties and not the flatties. I mean, you can technically kind of see him, but I'm calling it Flatty. Get out of here, Flatty. Get out of here hiding them. She's got some. She's all right. Oh, she's all right too. I mean, these are more modest than we're looking for. Let's be real. There we go. There's some big papa fucking milk jugs. That's what we're here for. That's why we exist. For the realness. For the jugalugs. Let's go. And then get out of here, you little flatty. All right. So this is a winner, and these 2 technically exist. They didn't get X'd out. Habanero, I do not know. I do not know who you are talking about, brother. All right. Get out of here, Flatty. 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 Oh, she's got some big fat ones and she's hanging them forwards. This isn't a complete bust. Oh, wait. Maybe it is a complete bust. Get it? Get it? Because the bust is jugs, boys. Oh, and there's a little peek. There's a little peekaboo window. All right. All right. And then, yeah, she's all right. Okay. All right. So we got 2 fat sets and 3 medium sets. I'm going to say that this was a successful jug hunt. All right? MS, you have succeeded. All right? You've succeeded in your hug hunt. What up, Rody? How you doing, brother? Bump, 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 ba-dum, bump, bump. Habanero, you mean this one? All right. You know who she is then. Good for you. I don't know who that is. I am not familiar with what she is from. Thompson wants another spin. Okay, buddy. All right, buddy. Let's do it. Let's go for another spin. Can you believe the temerity of trying to tell me that I don't know what the tarot cards do? Like, can you believe that? Here we go. It's time for some more future. Thompson, it's another chance for you to divine even more about your future path. What would you like to delve into now? And I don't need anybody else's opinion on how I don't know when I very much know. Are you a professional fortune teller? No. I am. The definition of it is somebody who gets paid for it, and I got paid for it, which means I'm professional, and I don't need to hear from no fucking amateurs. No, I don't. Yamagoro wants to go for a spin too, Jug Hunt. Okay, well, while Thompson decides what he wants to hear about, we'll do your spin. Bum, 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 bum. Hoi! Ooh, random. Okay. All right. Random. Thompson, you want to hear about 80 years in the future? All right. All right, we can do that one. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right. 80 years in the future. Oh, look, it's the Six of Cups, and we all know what that means. It means you're going to get fucked to death by a minotaur, or you're just going to be dead from being, like, old as shit, bro. One of the two. So, I mean, that's that's what's going down. I mean, I will consult with the fates as well, and they're like, I mean, the Six of Cups, as we all know, is about innocence, nostalgia, and childhood, and you will be reminded of your childhood memories of getting fucked by a minotaur and dying. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. The minotaur will be like this, and this will be your face. You see that? You see that unimpressed little fucking mouse that wants a kiss? That's going to be you. What up, defective? Common, you don't know shit about tarot cards, so don't even try and pretend. Don't even try and pretend. Vloggerino wants a spin too. Okay, we will spin you. She says, spin me. I will. I'll spin you right round. On my dong! Oh, actually, I shouldn't say that, because then everybody who does a super chat is like gonna expect that treatment, you know? All right, we're gonna do random. We're doing primal. Battlers of Bethesda. Thompson, all right, Thompson, we'll send you for another spin again, buddy. Oh, look at that. Yamagoro, you actually kind of fucking lucked out. It looks like we are having a jug hunt, because we got Joanna. Let me see Joe Tits, Joanna. You get that? Zircon, you like that? You still fucking crying? You still crying over being called raccoon bait or whatever? Joanna, big fat Jugana. All right. Then we got more jugs. Yeah, all right. Demon chick with the jugalugs. I do like me some titties. Ba-da-da-dum-bum-bum. And then we got, oh, dude, beat it, bro. Oh, hello. Yeah, we're not going to discriminate. You got wings and big tits, then fly on over to my dick. All right. Then we got Zeus. This ain't no Zeus I've ever seen, but, you know, I mean, if this is what the gods are going to look like, all right. Pretty cool. Big jugs and a Pegasus. That's a winning move right there. That's a winning move right there. Bump, 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 ba-dum, bump, bump. Then we got a stupid cat. Then we got a stupid guy. Then we got a stupid guy. Look at this douchebag. Look at him. Hey, look at me. I'm a discount tuxedo mask. Sucking dick by moonlight. Crying hard in daylight. Never wanna be a dick fight. And then we got a dumbass frog. Ladies would like it though. Look at the length of that tongue, right? Imagine that tongue going up your butthole. Imagine locating the target with that tongue, guys. Huh? Oh, it's a dumb double fuck. Wait a minute. This says live performance. Is this me? Am I the douche? Uh-oh. I am the douche. This is me. This is me. Being sad tonight. Not wanting to be alive. Turns out Mike's the big fucking douchebag. He is the one on live performance. Ain't that the sad truth, boys? That's me. And I'm sad now. Wop, 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 wop. And then we got another stupid guy in a suit and an elephant. We're looking for elephants on the chest, boys. Boys. All right. All right, we got some spinning to do. Let's spin Vloggerino. Bump, 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 bump. MS says, Perps, the one on screen, so only opinion I care about. Bingo. Oh, Vloggerino, you get the choice. What is your choice, madam? Madam, what do you choose? What do you choose? That is so tall. Thompson, while she chooses. Let's spin for you, buddy. Bum, 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 bum. Hoi! Oh, it's insult, you gangrenous fucking butthole. You fucking cheese weasel. And by cheese, I mean the unwashed gunk on the bottom of very gross dudes' ball bags. That's you. You're a fucking cheese weasel. You're a cheese weasel. All right. And if there was a painting of you, it wouldn't go on an easel. Fuck you, Thompson. Now you're Tom's dad. How about that? You're your own father because your father has disowned you for being gross. He's like, nope, that kid's gross. Put him in a bag and throw him in the fucking river. And then somebody fucking found you in the river and said, look, I found some weird wild animal. A feral Thompson escaped into the fucking woods and was never seen again. Not even in this stream. Take that, Thompson, you butt cheek boy. Stupid. So stupid. Sperl, I need a monocle. I have a monocle. Oh, Vloggerino has chosen insult. Well, time to take the hat off because a gentleman does not insult a lady. But the good news is, I ain't no gentleman. And she ain't no lady! Alright, what can I say about Vloggerino? Nothing good, that's for sure. That's for sure. What can I say about that fucking hairy ape? This bitch has a fucking unibrow. And her unibrow is so fucked up that it literally goes all the way down her cheeks and down into a fucking big old pointy Zeppelin beard. You know what I'm talking about? Vloggerino is what would happen if you took like the bearded lady from one of those Circus Freak carnival setups and made her 10 times less attractive. Hit her with the 10 times ugly stick. You know what I mean? What do they say? She fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch on the way down. She's got a face that looks like it was on fire and somebody put it out with a fucking chain. God got everything messed up and they gave her a face where her butt's supposed to be, and her actual face is made out of butt cheek meats. Every time she tries to talk, it's like... greasiest woman on earth. You know what I mean? Like scientists study the grease that oozes off of her, but they can't seem to figure out what it's comprised of. I know what it's comprised of. Depression. Oh, yeah, there is a loot down there. Well, you know what's worse than loot, right? I mean, it's obvious. It's obvious. Vloggerino. Double thumbs down. I wish I had 2 more hands so I could give Vloggerino 4 thumbs down. Disappointing as a human, but, you know, suitable as a doorstop. She'd be useful as a doorstop. Just talking about her is upsetting the room. The room is genuinely upset by it. And now I'm depressed. Just talking about her is depressing. You know what I mean? I genuinely feel like I'm in a worse mood now. I feel like my life is worse. I got loot on the screen. I had to fucking talk about and think about Vloggerino, which is genuinely depressing. I need some kind of like jerk bot or whatever. I deserve a fucking a casual handy after that one. All right, loot's been banished. No more loot talk. Larry, it's raining where you are. Same here, buddy. Twinsies. Twinsies. MS says Juggerino hunt. Let's go. Happy times. Thank you. Let us get the foul taste of Vloggerino's name out of my mouth. And let's look for some jugs. Bwam! Vloggerino ain't got no jugs. Right down here is literally just like static. Like white noise. But in human form. Just nothing. Nothing worthwhile. And the insult's still going. What do we got? Oh, MTG. MTG. Well, you know what? Let's look at the human. Let's look at the magic equivalent of Vloggerino. That's right. It's Spider-Man. Except ain't no guy gooing out of his hand for her. Oh, God. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, ruin magic as fast as he can. Does it suck? Yes, it does. This is dumb. I hate it. Look out. I want to drink some bleach. All right. We got a stupid police captain. We got an unstable experiment. Hey, they named the card after Vloggerino. Romantic rendezvous. Well, that's something that Vloggerino's never going to get. Never gonna get it. Professional wrestler. She's wrestling with the guilt over being herself. Scorpion sting. Vloggerino's so desperate for penetration, she'll let a scorpion sting her. Spectacular tactics. Down in the sewer. This artwork was based on Vloggerino. This fucking lizard man. Pumpkin bombardment. Okay, Halloween time. Then we got a lady with jugs. Is that allowed on a magic card? As long as they put a fucking helicopter in it and a bunch of fucking parts of New York City. Flying Octobot. Another stupid robot. Rhino, Barrel and Brute. This feels almost like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Spider-Punk. Spider-Punk. Who gives a fuck about Spider-Punk? A red 1, 2-1 with Riot. Oh, it's set to Riot. Other spiders you control have Riot. Spells and abilities can't be countered. Damage can't be prevented. Disrespect authority. Smash the system. Anarchy in the UK. I'm a Spider-Punk. I hate what magic is. Okay. Then we got the Daily Bugle building, a newspaper building in foil. Get me pictures of Spider-Man's dick. An ominous asylum. This is where I belong after going through this. All right. And then we got this treasure token / human citizen lady. She's looking at Spider-Man's junk. That's why she's reacting that way. Spider junk. Spider junk. Biggle diggle big bagel doog. Spider-Man! That, I believe, is literally the last Spider-Man pack that I have, so never again. Best-selling set ever. It's not. Spider-Man's in the top 10 based on very spurious systems of fucking measurement. That's for sure. Spurious, I say. Indeed. Ugh. Spider junk. Spider junk. I should have thought of that when I had Spider-Punk up. Missed opportunity. Who would have thought that I'd see a set like Markov Manor and be happier to see that because of the existence of Spider-Man? Huh? Eh? MS illegal jugs are the sweetest ones. I mean, it's against Wizard's Law, right? You're not allowed to have those. Spider-Man is as bad as it can get. I wish. I wish. I wish. It's probably going to get worse. Bear, what's up, buddy? Just an occasional viewer stopping by to celebrate the authenticity you can often see beneath the goofiness. That feels fair. That feels like a fair thing to say. I am definitely goofing around a lot, and I am an authentic goof, so I'll give you that. I'll give you that, buddy. Thompson says, let's try one more time. One more time. We're gonna spin the wheel. All right, it's a very musical night. Oh, it's jug hunting time. Let's look for some fat jugs. Let's look for some good tugs. Let's go. Pa-pow, pa-pow. Biggity pow. MS, just wait for more Marvel. Yeah. Oh, those Deadpool confetti cards. Lasagna, you wish me a good time because you love me, but you're not in love with me. Ah, that's what all the women say to me. I just want to be loved. I just want a woman who will love me. Oh, God. Get out of here, flatty. Oh, you're flat, too. Oh, you're flat. Oh, you're flat. Oh, my God. I mean, this is barely anything, but I'm going to have to accept it because we can't have a full flatline. We're flatlining, boys. We're flatlining here. This is like Flatliners, Keanu Reeves style. Keanu Reeves style. I just want a lady with jugs who will love me. Right? Flatty. Not Flatty. Flatty. You can't fool me with your butt cheeks, Flatty. Flatty. Flatty boom balatty. What is this? This is very weak. Tom said, I'm glad those bad things are going to happen to you in the future, bro. Because you have brought us a very weak jug hunt. A very weak jug hunt. That's confused Nathan. Look, his membership message says boat hunt. He doesn't even know what. What? Are you okay, Nathan? Do you need medical assistance? Do you need medical assistance? Do we need to get perp cards? What the hell's that? No motorboating? Oh, you know what? I didn't pick up what you were putting down. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, this is weak sauce. This is weak sauce. Whoop. The fact that you're reminding me that I've only seen the first John Wick and there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. V cards. Oh, yeah. Yes, MS. Yes, that needs to happen. Also, what needs to happen is I need more water. So, intermission time. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatcher goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatcher goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. When Hatchet goes for a drink, bookmark that Amazon link. Don't be a bitch. You gotta scratch that itch. Bookmark that Amazon link. I got fucking bills to pay, y'all. Use my Amazon link. This is gonna take some work. Don't be a dink. Use my Amazon link. All right, what up? I'm back. I am back. Nathan, do you like the other John Wick movies? I mean, the first one was great, so I assume the other ones are probably pretty good too. They might fall off at a certain point. I don't know. Dre, you're here for your purple mana. Well, this isn't some fucking bus station where we're giving out handouts of sandwiches and stuff, so you're in the wrong place. Thompson, you got a formless foil. You don't even know that card. Is that mythic? What rarity is that, bro? Formless foils are a sweet score. They've become more desirable with the new Dragon Cup rules as well. It's common. Okay. All right. Lowest tier. You know? Lowest tier. What's that even supposed to mean? Oh, man. But speaking of Wonders, making pretty good progress with the Wonders Historian channel so far. We're at like, I think 10% of the way to getting into the partner program, so that's nice. That's nice. I'm moving into April, which is good. Get some stuff that I need to get done. April's a month where I have things that I need to get done, and also fun. I had plans originally to go with a friend up to Niagara Falls and do some stuff, but he said he wasn't able to do that. So now I've had to make other arrangements. But yeah, I think that April's going to be a good month. I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling in my pants. Man, I can and can't believe that those stupid bottles of soap that I got from the dollar store, it's like that explains why they're there, because people bought them and were probably returning them going, what the hell is with this? Like, why'd you make the plastic straw that goes down into the soap so long that it bends back upwards like that? The production errors that get made. Some of the stuff you find at dollar stores are hilarious. There were ice cube bags at the dollar store that were to make little ice balls, but there was no way to get them out. You fill it with water, and there's no way to get the actual ice cubes out of it. So it's like, who designed this? Where was your forethought? More foreskin than forethought, you know? Ridiculous. Now my brain's like, I didn't miss... No, okay, good. I didn't miss any of the... I'm like, I did every spin I was supposed to. I mean, obviously, you guys would have reminded me. But you missed a spin, dummy, so... Sometimes that does happen. Well, that used to happen more when I was getting baked. Now I'm coming up on 3 months. Tomorrow, it'll be 3 full months. Which is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet overall. Mostly. Did I cut the straw? That's exactly what I did, Vloggerino. My first reaction was, these are garbage. And then my second reaction was, just take a pair of scissors and cut the straw. And then I just did that. And I'm like, okay, it works now. So I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, well, I haven't opened the one. I'll take it back and like exchange it for something else. And then I realized, no, I can make these work. Every day, a lot of Chinese products tend to have less than stellar quality. The thing is, there's stuff that's made for the dollar store, and then there's stuff that ends up at the dollar store, right? So this fell into the category of stuff that was not made for the dollar store. You can tell because they have like different price tags on them, and they sometimes tend to be a little bit more than the regular dollar store price stuff because they were picked up at liquidation from another business. And it's not who made it, it's who designed it in the first place. And somebody just did the math wrong somewhere along the line and made straws that were way too long and then tried to sell the product anyways. Thankfully, it's a quick fix. What up, Doomblade? How's it going, buddy? It's nice when there's a problem and you're just like, oh, wait a minute. I can fix this myself with like 4 seconds of effort. Just shoop, fixed. Fixed. Oh, Vloggerino, you've got an admirer. He's always happy to see you. He's all like, hello, Vloggerino. Somebody's got an admirer. Good for you, Doomblade. Being interested in human women. You're doing it right. You're doing it right. Human women are warm and soft. Thumbs up. A wiggly thumbs up. Oh. Man, I love fucking around with you guys. It's genuinely fun. You know? Like, it doesn't matter if my day has been or my day has been good. It's always fun regardless. Oh, I just realized that when I refreshed that, it put me on top chat. I might have missed some stuff. Let me see here. Lasagna, doom-bladed Shannon, sitting in a tree. Kissing. That's funny. Defective, I said she wasn't human. Shh. Trying to help Doomblade here. We're trying to walk him down the right path. Don't bring that up. Don't bring that up. Also, things I say, like in the insults, you know, they're not actual reality. they don't constitute reality. Like zircon isn't actually like a raccoon magnet, you know? Vloggerina, you're sure he's way too young? Oh, he's old enough. He's old enough. Huh? Doomblade busting your balls. Oh, you talking about Vloggerino again? Huh? Lasagna says too young. He's young enough to make the whole feel young. Oh. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. You people are ridiculous. You know that, right? Like, genuinely ridiculous. Vloggerino, you never know. There you go. Expand your horizons by expanding your legs. Doomblade says, I swear me saying hi is just you guys clowning on me for no reason. Bro, look, we're trying to get you some. What's your problem? You should be thanking us. You got like a squad of wingmen here helping you to fly right on top of Vloggerino. Caw! Caw! We're going to pick you up and we're going to throw you at her, buddy. We're gonna fix your devilish obsession with the AI ladies by showing you how good the real ladies are. But we got to start with one that has low self-esteem. And good news for you, I've been hammering on Vloggerino's self-esteem this stream. So we're paving the way for you, bro. You know, like Lasagna's going to stand behind you and he's going to push on your butt cheeks to help you keep the rhythm. You know, 1, 2, pump. 1, 2, pump. Lasagna, look, see Lasagna saying, Doomblade, you do the you-woo thing every time you say hi. That thirsty man knows a thirsty man. Ballwagon says, Doomblade's already downloaded Shannon's personality into his AI girlfriend. He doesn't need the real thing. Wait, can we do that? Can I download an app and stick Vloggerino's face on it and make it say messed up things to me? Lasagna says, I'll do anything to get close to some box. He's willing to push on your cheeks, Doomblade, just to be close to the hole. Jason, am I an old wizard and do my bones hurt? Yup. Absolutely, buddy. Absolutely. My one bone really hurts. Vlogger, you're saying you never know to what I said in the insults is true or not? I don't know. I think you're saying you never know about Doomblade. Yes, you can. You can indeed take anyone in real life and in fiction and stick the art or picture on a bot and fuck it. Well, it looks like I'm going to be taping a ham sandwich to my phone and putting Vloggerino's face on it. I know what I'm doing tonight. Hammerino! I'm going to destroy that sandwich, bro. I'm going to put some mayonnaise in that sandwich. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's funny. Lasagna, you're going to use the mayonnaise joke on the next lady that seems even mildly interested in you? Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Defective, the future is now. Wait, it gets awful. Too late, it already is. Doomblade, why do I think you pay $80 a month? Because you've given up on the joys of the flesh, ladies. I mean, whatever. I guess for tugification, you can use whatever. But I'm old-fashioned. I'm a simple old wizard who enjoys the magic of having just a sweet lady cuddled up next to me. I like spooning them and treating them all sweet. I'm just a big softie. What can I say? What can I say? I just want to love them, bro. Jason says, properly lubricate your sandwiches. May I recommend an olive oil? Now I picture you like standing off to the side with like with like a napkin, like hanging off of your arm, you know, and then like tilting the olive oil bottle forward. May I suggest the 2019 extra virgin olive oil for your sandwich fuckery? Vloggerino says, I'm sure fictional sandwich me is very excited about the prospect. I would like to think so. I'm going to tell myself that's the case. Desperate times, desperate men call for desperate measures. So, ham sandwich areno is going to have to do. Doomblade, you have to see if someone made a sexy sandwich in your app. They probably did. Like, we are already in the future of degenerate nonsense. You know? Bo Falcons brings a new meaning to virgin olive oil for your first time hand slapping. Yes. First time. Definitely. I've definitely never fornicated with a sandwich. That's actually true. I haven't. I'm not that adventurous. I know a chick who worked at a sub shop and got a guy to bang a sub. Don't see the appeal. Don't see the appeal. I know a chick who wanted me to bang a watermelon. I asked my doctor. I was like, can you think of a reason not to bang a watermelon? And he was just like, he thought about it for a second and he's like, E. coli? And I'm like, well, that's pretty good, actually. I'm like, that's probably the weirdest question you've been asked all week, huh? And he's like, all month, buddy. Like, just the confusion on his face was fantastic. Habanero, this degenerate sandwich talk is making you hungry. Lasagna. Now you're going to have nightmares about a sandwich lady filling you with mayonnaise. Oh my God. How have we not all been arrested? How have we not all been incarcerated, guys? You know? Maybe they've just decided, you know, if we just let all these degens stay in this one little location, then they can't bother the normal people, right? Oh. Then you wonder why Vlogger says Mike out here confusing the medical professionals. And we wonder why there's like only 0.5% of the audience of this channel is women. My main channel, 2.7%. This channel, 0.5%. It really does speak to how undesirable I am to the female population, right? It definitely has nothing to do with that magic is predominantly played by men, because according to Wizards, there's so many women who play magic, and it's half and half. So it must speak directly to how unlovable and undesirable I am. Jason, yeah, exactly. E. coli is you could get that from eating a watermelon, bro. So chicken, a completely different beast. That's why they're like, don't wash your chicken. People will wash chicken in the sink, and then they're just spraying all the salmonella water all over the place. It's like, you don't get rid of it by washing it. You cook it. You cook it. Vloggerino wants that s'mores action. What if Vloggerino's already AI? I mean, I believe it. I believe it. I believe she's AI. I'm genuinely willing to believe that. Juggling s'more is your clan tag for COD? Like COD pieces? Like protecting dudes' dicks? You say s'more about that? Okay. Man, I am actually hungry now, but not because of the fucking sandwich stuff. Burnt marshmallow or golden brown? Good question. If I was making a s'more, I'd want it golden brown. But I do recall burning marshmallows intentionally over the fire and pulling the burnt foreskin off of it and putting it in my mouth. It's been forever. I haven't gone camping in over a decade. I completely forgot about camping. It basically was an impossibility with Carly's disability and everything. It just wouldn't have worked well. She needed like very comfortable surroundings and whatever because it was really easy for her to get injured. So I could actually go camping again now. Huh. Logger, you want to know what Doomblade sent me? What are you talking about? Oh, I guess he sent something in the Discord. Yeah, giantess sandwich. A very hungry and sexy giantess woman with one goal in mind, to make you a shrunken human into her dinner. She wants to eat you inside a sandwich with your tiny body. She is very dominant and will forcefully try to eat you if you attempt to run. And it has what? What? 32 favorites. Like, how do you even call yourself a man? I don't even understand that. I don't get it. What's the appeal of a dominant woman? Why would you want to be shrunk down for giant? Like, none of this makes any sense. None of this makes any sense to me. Why on earth would you want the woman to be in charge? Like, what kind of damage has to happen to you? How little do you have to respect and love yourself that's the angle that you come at it from? Larry, you like to search stealth camping videos? Yeah, somebody just like camping 5 feet away from a Tim Hortons drive-thru and shit. I do like camping. Like I like the vibe of it. A campfire and all that kind of stuff. That would actually be fun. The rain's picking up. Comment, I don't need anybody to try and explain it to me because it's going to be unfathomable to me. It's all just going to fall into the category of lesser men who should learn to love and respect themselves more. It's very obvious. It's very obvious. That's like mental illness right there. If you don't want to be in charge and you want the lady to be in charge, you're probably mentally ill and you should get therapy. You can act like a man, right? Like the God, like the Godfather quote. Defective says we need to make therapy sexy again. There you go. You need an AI bot that you can jerk off to, but that will also like give you therapy. What up, Sheba? How you doing? Common Amazonian-built women have their own appeal. Yeah, I'm not saying there's anything unattractive about like large women, thick women, absolutely, but not with them being in charge. Like that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the size of the woman. You're still the man. The man's still the man. Like it's really easy to figure out who's in charge. Who's got the dick? It's real simple. That's the equation. It's a very, very simple equation. If you have the dick, you're in charge. Don't ask me how dude on dude action works. I don't know how you decide who's in charge then, because both people have a dick. So I guess they both get to be in charge. But it's real simple math. it's real simple math. Sheba, they wrestle? Okay, all right. I guess that works. Oh man, that's funny. Doomblade, you... Oh, yeah, of course, you have a bunch of degenerate nonsense. Common Loki was a god, but Hulk showed up. That was actually awesome. I enjoyed that scene in the Avengers movie where the Hulk just smashes Loki back and forth, bam, 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 and then walks off, puny god. It's like, that's great. That's great. The phrase puny god is genuinely fantastic writing. Like, that's so good. The Hulk speaks fucking fairly monosyllabically and is very succinct in what he's saying, right? So just that whole sequence is fucking awesome. Loki getting wrecked, all of it. Habanero, your sister is a federal judge and wears the pants in a relationship and she's married to a CFO. It's more like a CF certified fucking not man. Boo! I boo that, Habanero. I boo it. Actually, I don't give a fuck. I don't care what other people do. If they're happy, who gives a shit? But that doesn't change the rules. They're just not playing by the rules, buddy. Bum, 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 bum. Common, I can only interpret that you're saying that you would let the Hulk fuck you. So, I guess enjoy it, buddy. I ate my dinner too early. I'm fucking genuinely hungry right now. I'm gonna have to make something to eat after the stream. Presents a bit of a challenge because I did not plan properly with the food. Habanero, if you say so. I bet you they're miserable. I bet it's not true. There's a bunch of dudes who are into the lady being in charge. It's anathema to me. That's all. It's anathema to me. That's fine though. You know, whatever. Take those women off the market because they're not for me, bro. Every day, that might be why I'm feeling tired. You're not wrong. That is a possibility. Spurl, do women shave their armpits in Canada? Yeah, thank God. I heard they don't in Europe. I mean, some women don't shave their armpits and don't shave their legs, and that is just, let's be real, fucking gross. You know? Women should have long hair up here, ladylike long hair, like basically hair from here up, eyebrows and hair and everything, and then from down there, get rid of it all. It should just be smooth goodness, bro. Lasagna, yep, I've heard that dudes who are like in charge at work or whatever can want a lady who's in charge, but I could be in charge all day of everything and I'll still be in charge in the bedroom because that's who the fuck I am. And that ain't gonna change just because I have to tell people what to do at work. It's not gonna change who I innately am, bro. Sheba says, hell yeah, wax is a girl's best friend. There you go. There you go. calm and off topic. It was absolutely beautiful today in your area. That's awesome, bro. It was actually genuinely nice here too earlier. And now it's raining and I like the rain, so it's a win both ways. It's a win both ways. Yammer girl, could I put snack on the wheel? Nah, now you're thinking. Now you're thinking. Vlogarina says, my wax specialist makes a killing. Ho ho! The plot thickens. And by the plot, I mean my dick. Okay, so I know I said the percentage of women who come to this channel are low, boys. But the women who come to this channel know the right things to be doing. So, may not be drawing in many women, but we're drawing in high quality ones, right? So I just need to figure out what the version, like, I know, you know, Prima Nocta from Braveheart? We need that for YouTube, where it's like, you've come into my chat, I get to come into you. Vlogarino, I don't know. You said your wax specialist makes a killing, so maybe you are as hairy as I've claimed, right? Common, yeah, actually, the sound of rain. I have a phone that is called the rain phone, and I put rain noises on all night while I sleep. It helps with the ringing in the ear, and it creates a baseline noise because small noises wake me up. You're sending your kids to college. That's funny. What am I? I guess I'm just going to have to go basic tonight and just eat like cheese and crackers or something, you know? I'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. Common, yeah, a YouTuber that donates back. I'm about to make a donation of my own. Right on them titties! Bro, pickles are disgusting. I don't know how you eat that. I don't know how you eat that. Pickles are so gross that, like, if I get a burger and I forgot to tell them not to take the pickle off, I can't eat it because the pickle juice, like, soaks into the bread. Habanero's like, it's only when it's convenient for the current narrative. Vlogger is like, I prefer continuity. I need constancy. Sweet constancy. All right, yeah, I am fucking really hungry. All right, I'm actually gonna go have some food. So it's about time to wrap it up anyways. That works out quite well. Thanks for coming and hanging out, my friends. We shall reconvene again on the morrow, but for now, I say to you, have a good night. Yeah,